All right, so this is a couple days later. This is titanium we saved. I'm gonna try and find out a spot for them. I'm gonna see if I can either put them like right there or, oh my gosh, this whole thing's cracked. What the hell? Or put them right there, I guess. Dude, what the actual freak? But, okay, here's a little rundown. This is a stock front wheel with, looks like MX34Fs, which is exactly what I want to run. So, and these are pretty much brand new, not gonna lie. Up here we got D&M forks. I'm pretty sure these came stock on like some models of surrons, I'm not too sure. But the seals are cooked. They're literally like rubbing and creating like a racer effect. Like there's no oil. They're really chipped and scratched. So I'm gonna end up replacing these. I want to get 40s, but I can. There's either these ones on Marketplace for 200, but they're white and they need to be rebuilt, which isn't honestly a big deal. And I want black though, but I can always just paint them and get new decals. And then up here we got, this is an ODI plate with, looks like an old ass decal. Got a grit shift headlight, it's all scratched. We got this Magura brake. This one is actually supposed to be the front brake. And here's all the parts I ordered. And one of those things is a brake cleaning kit, because I do not have any oil. I gave it away with my last Light B. So I'm actually running some hydrogen peroxide. Don't flame me for this. I wanted to ride it so bad. And that's like, I switched out the rear for the front, because I can run the front all I want. I don't care about the front. But it also seems like that brake right there is a better one. Like it's more higher quality, because this is an MT30. It's like $100. Up next we got these Dominion grips. They're not too bad. And what I'm hyped about is these bars are brand new. My friend told me this bike was crashed and looped a lot. No, these bars are mint. Throttles really snappy. This fun mount looks brand new. It's 35 millimeters. This Warp 9 thing is brand new too. Screen's good. Got the chai. It's looking kind of cooked. I have a t-shirt wedged in there to stop the battery rattle. We got the BAC 4000. It's got an insane tune on it right now. Like it's mint. Buttery. But the thing I've noticed on all BACs is on the low end, they're like, I don't really know, but like they like seem to be like really like weird on the low end, like when you're first going, but then it kicks up. And then, let me think. I don't think, we went over everything up here, went over the chai, gut seat, got a little rip in it. I'm gonna try and fix it, but it's not my biggest concern right now. And then, motor stock, everything in here is stock. We got a D&M rear. This doesn't seem too bad, but it also seems pretty shit. Then we got a Warp 9 V3 linkage, stock triangle. And I was actually wrong. This is not a Warp 9 drive shaft. This is just one off Amazon. It's like $100. It's beefier. And we got these pegs. Just cheap Chinese pegs. They're fine for now. I want to go get a paint marker and file this down, make it smooth, and paint it over. We got the bar back there. I know that's aftermarket. Looks like kickstand. Pretty good. Maguras and these axle blocks. They're kind of fucked up, but I'm gonna try and fix them. And then we got a 16 rear. It's Tusk. It's thick. Look at the thickness of these spokes and the hub. So this is, I'm guessing, really durable. We're also running a GMX MX34, 16 rear, MT30. Ignore how it run really weird. This is just a temporary thing until I can fix the brakes. Sad thing is this seat was actually broken. So I actually plastic welded it to the seat for now. It's a temporary thing. I'm just trying to get it like working. And then, oh, forgot about that. These brakes, I think this is a bigger like 220 rotor, might say. No, but it's got the bigger mount too. I'm gonna take this off. I don't really like the look of it. I don't know, this probably won't work on the No, it won't, but it's chill. So I think in today's video, we are gonna start stripping like all the unnecessary stuff off. Like this horn doesn't work. And then might go try and get a paint marker because my dad's not letting me powder coat, and we're gonna try and fix all these scratches because as you can see, this swing arm is cooked. Okay, so now let's go over everything that's like not very good that I haven't already explained. Forks are cooked. This battery thing's broke. Seat's broke. Guts has a rear. There's tear. Now let's go over my biggest concern right now is the frame. This thing is beat. We got scratches right here. These aren't too bad. They can be covered up. Same right there, same right there, same down there, same right here. This is just normal wear on the sides. And then you get back in here. This has like been chipped off, which isn't a big deal, but these ones on this side are bad. Same thing down in there too. Some more scratches, just normal like, you know, wear. On this side is pretty bad. So I'm gonna drag this out and show you this side. Another thing I wanna go over real quick is this rotor is cooked. From running steel to steel brake pads, like they're completely out. This has ruined it. You can run your fingernail along this. Like listen. There's lines in it and it's cooked. So I have some ordered. I showed the Amazon list. It's coming. All these scratches aren't too bad until you get like in there. So I'm gonna try and file off all these burrs and get it smooth and paint over them with like a paint marker or something. But it's low-key bad. Just normal wear where you expect it. And then this is the work spot right here. There's literally a chunk missing out of the frame right there too. I have some stuff covered up with a Sharpie, but I want to fix that. Mouse a little rusty, we'll fix that. And yeah. So you get a free try. Just take off the little thing, doesn't do anything. Peep the snap on. I think we are gonna put the tie right here. Looks good. Compare that to the other side. Yeah, that looks really good. Looks fresh. Other than that, we need to fix all these. Looking fresh. This is the thing I was sad about, are these things. I don't even know how they can get to be this way. I think the charge is hitting them. Because I don't know though. There's like no wear on the back. Huh. This is my first time being in here, and so far there's not a lot. Mine was a lot more cramped. So we're gonna try and fix this using the plastic welder, which is actually a wood burner. But you can see the crack. Goes across all that. I don't know how it broke. Anyway, we're gonna fix this. Oh, that's not good. I'll fix it. We have tons of these. We got this heating up though right now. My phone's low-key about to die, so I'm gonna go grab my charger. So we're just gonna let this heat up out here for a second. Try and figure out a good way. I think that'll sit good. So we'll let this heat up and I'll go grab a charger. Looks like I cracked this too, so I'm gonna take it off and weld it with the other stuff. So I got this all welded up. It's not very pretty right now, but I might sand it, might not. It'll work though. Also did this. It doesn't look very pretty either, but I did it to the best I could. Not gonna lie, this thing is so hard. It's like you only got one shot, but it's really strong now. Like, I'm not gonna say as strong as the original, but almost. Just to give you a perspective on how hot this is. It's cutting the plastic underwater. So yeah. So I actually sanded it down a little bit and it looks a lot better. Same thing with this. Like, if you weren't really looking, you wouldn't really be able to tell. Not gonna lie, maybe. So, but we're gonna fix these burrs because these are actually bad. Alright. So my phone actually died. I was too impatient to wait. So got this all working, not all working. Found the big file. So we fixed these kind of, so they don't have a burr, or they're just kind of like that. I'll go back and fix it. They're not sticking out anymore. This one's really good. And then we took off the horn. I'm pretty sure this is a fake surron because mine was not like that. It said the VIN right there. Yeah, so I don't know. Or wait, does it have a date when it was made? No. Mine said 2023 on mine. So I wonder if this is like an earlier surron when they still had D&M forks. Because I think they changed them to KKE in 2023, so this might be a 2022 or something. I don't know. I could not find any black paint marker. I have a Sharpie, but it won't work. It like turns purple in the frame. So I'm gonna use these Q-tips and spray some stuff on this towel and get all the frame mocked up. And so that did not work. I think the paint's too old, but I guess it kind of does look better than it did. So I think we're gonna start putting everything back together since we did everything that I wanted to up in here. So I'm gonna rewire that. So we got this on and I fixed the display wire. It used to have like a connector sticking out, but it doesn't now, so it looks a lot cleaner. And so yeah, it's looking pretty good. These don't stick out anymore. I don't know if it really looks any different, but it definitely feels a lot better. Like it feels like more like mine. I don't know. So I got everything back together. Did that really fast. So I'm gonna get the garage looking how it did, pile these tools away. And yeah. Another thing I also did is I super glued this rip because I don't have any sewing supplies at my dad's currently. But I like took the blowtorch to it and like heated it up, did the glue, heated it up, blew on it, heated it up again, did another thing, glue, same thing. I did like four or five things of super glue steps to this, and when it dries, low key, I don't think you'll be able to notice. I also hit up Chai because I seen on their website, as you can see up there, that they do have a battery plate. This is not correct. They have the right things, right this. They also have a rubber piece that goes right there to keep it locked down. But I've been looking at this frame and it's like low-key cooked. Look at like, I think I might have to TIG and add and weld these kind of back on because this one's not too bad. It's mostly this one. I think it'll be fine because it's just the subframe, but I'm low-key kind of questioning this like integrity of this frame, but I don't know. I guess we'll see what will happen. Oh shit, that's hot. So yeah. I also discovered that this BAC is almost brand new. Look how clean it is. Like, those cables are spotless, and back there that sticker shows no water. So it leads me to believe that this isn't actually from 2023. This is like a 2020 Ron that has like all these parts. I low-key don't even know though. I'm gonna have to ask. I don't even want to know, to be honest. Cause this Chai, they don't even sell that Chai anymore. It's a 66 volt compact and I can't find it anywhere. So, it looks like there's shit right there. That's disgusting. Ew. But if anyone is selling any prickly parts, let me know. And I'm gonna cut this to when the Amazon package arrives on Monday. So we can do redo the brakes and we can get them all set up. We're also gonna be moving that sprocket back, or rotor to the front. And we will be selling this Ripon motor setup because I think it's frankly way too big. So I am currently tightening the chain outside right now. Let me get this all pushed forward. Okay, looks pretty straight. So actually we were having weird wheel clearance issues with these knobs. They were like hitting the chain. So I took that like vibrating thing and I cut the tips off of all of them. So now it spins We're still kind of hitting. I'll go through and find them. So I figured it out, and actually I did not have this axle tightened. So that's it was like wobbling in there. But clearance was still an issue, and I got rid of it. And so it's better now. So my only slight concern is I don't think I'll have an issue cornering, but if I do, it's not gonna be by much. Also, this is like a good time to test out the headlight. Just point it over there. That is actually really good. It literally lights up everything. It's okay a clapper, but it's tough. All right, so it is Friday now. Yesterday was Thursday. And I think I'm gonna chrome out my linkage just for aesthetics right now, because I'm eventually gonna buy quickly, but right now it's not in the budget. There's more better stuff to buy. So my grandpa let me borrow this, so I'm gonna take this off and start doing this. The curtain is kind of stuck. Yes, we got it off. So I'm gonna clean it up, and then I'm gonna go take it outside and spray it on. And we're outside. Low-key, nothing's happening, so just for shits and giggles. Whoa! That's pretty fun. Huh. That's really hot. So yeah, that's cooked. So that actually made it worse, and I had to get the pressure washer off and get all the stuff off. And it didn't even do anything. And I put the pressure washer on its highest mode, and it didn't do anything either. So I kind of feel like we might have to sand this off low-key. So that didn't really do anything, like at all. Like it did nothing. So I'm gonna just put it back in the bike and call it quits. Because honestly, I need to go mow this lawn real quick. And I'm kind of doing it behind my dad's back while he's out doing stuff, because I have hella homework and I don't want to do it. I want to work on the bike. So yeah, I'll let you know what day it is on the next time I start filming. So I just need to tighten everything. So there's a little plastic washer in there, and I've lost it. I have no idea where it went, but I found a metal one. Hopefully that works for now. It fits perfect. So I'm gonna get everything together, then I'm gonna go mow the lawn, and then, yeah. All right, it's just problems after problem with this bike, bro, I swear. First off, I thought we were running a breaker on here. Nope, no breaker. I don't even know why I was on it. These are just straight up QS8 cables to the controller, and looky what happened. Totally fried. I was like gonna pop it up into a wheelie yesterday. I just see a from right there. So, fucking hell. Oh, the ride out's next week too. The Salt Lake ride out. Fuck. You can kind of see all the marks on the BAC from when it popped. Because it was like, you can see it on the wiring harness too, right there. On here. So yeah, that's pretty fucked. Yeah. So they're like $100, and then you get the chai plate, and so the chai can sit actually good in there, not damage the frame anymore. So fuck. I guess we'll see.